Hello everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to this episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, I am your host, and before I get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the episode, well, hit that like button too, give us a big thumbs up, and I'm going to thank y'all in advance. But on this episode, we are going to be tasting the second of the pair of beers from EVANS Brewing. Now, on the last episode, well, we tasted the first of two beers that are named after the movie FERRIS Bueller'S Day Off, which is one of the best films from the 80s, the decade of decadence. So, on this episode, well, we are going to be tasting the best friend of this beer since third grade. That's a movie reference. So this beer we're tasting, this is the FRYE Day IPA. And yeah, before I get to the stats on this beer, I'm also going to read a little something off the back of the can. So this says, I'll go. Crack this tropical IPA and let the world know it's Friday. So that's what we're going to do. It's Friday. So this beer is a tropical IPA, just like this beer. And this beer also clocks in at 6.5% ABV. And it's made with Citra and Mosaic hops. Now, I mean, it's pretty similar to this one. Could the IBU be 65 as well? I don't know. But either way, let's crack this beer open, and yeah, I'll go. And you know what? I'm cracking this open, and this beer is dedicated to someone who thinks they haven't seen anything good today. Cameron Fry, this beer's for you. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Thank you for all that joy and pain, but no smoke out of the can either. So let's get a little pour, and here we go. This one's pouring with a little bit more carbonation, but I mean, color-wise, they're pretty similar. I mean, this one is a tad shade darker, just a tad, and about 1.5 finger veil of just slightly off-white carbonation. This one, the carbonation had a little orange hue to it. This one, not so much. But let's give this a swirl, and let's give this a nose to the FRYE Day IPA. Excuse me, FRYE Day Tropical IPA. Okay, well, nose profile. What do we got on the aromas? Well, now, once again, we are getting some doughy bready notes. However, this one I am getting a little bit more slight grapefruit, a little bit more of that mango. I'm getting a little bit of passion fruit on the nose, not much, but it's there. But let me get this one more swirl. Fry, and yeah. Let's give it a sippity sip. Here we go. Cheers. Prost! Okay. So, let me get one more sip. Okay, so this beer, similar to this, it is a medium body mouthfeel. But what flavors am I getting? Well, I'm getting a little bit of that grapefruit, some slight mango, but I am getting a dankness on this one, which I did not expect at all. I really didn't. It's supposed to be a tropical IPA. But I am getting some dankness. There is some slight pine, but overall it's rounded out by a doughy breadiness that's really, once again, taking the cake, just like it did on the Bueller Day IPA. Same thing, it's really taking the cake here. But let me give this one more swirl and one more sippity sip. Here we go. Yeah, okay, it's not really opening up much anymore, but how would I rate this? I mean, it's, like I said, it's once again, it's similar to this one in the fact that I think the aromas on the nose are really thin, and the balance on the palate, all the tropical notes are overshadowed by a doughy breadiness, which I don't think it shouldn't be that potent. It should balance out, especially once again, it's a tropical IPA. I want more of the mango. I want more of the grapefruit. I wish some of that passion fruit was coming through a little bit more. And then I did not expect the dankness or the pine. So I'm going to give this one more sip. I'm only going to give this one a 5.5 on the pint-o-meter. I mean, it's similar to this one, but it's different. But I think the balance on both of them are a little bit off. However, on this one, it is slightly better. But yeah, I still recommend everyone go out and pick up a 4-pack, give them, give it a try and give it your own opinion. But that's going to be my evaluation of the Bueller and the FRYE. So on that note, I want to thank you all for tuning into these 2 episodes. And once again, go watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off because it's an amazing film. And on that note, I'm going to leave you with that because he'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling me. This is stupid. I'll go. So on that note, everyone raise a pint. Cheers, PROST, and enjoy.